We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. I'll ask for in returns for you guys to smash that like button. Let's see if we can get today's video over 40 likes. And here we are with MULLEN stock, MULLEN Automotive Inc. And the stock has hit a dip area here based off 42 vision, right? The last time we were here, we were near 30 cents. Things picked back up. Full transition from the dip to the rip, and from the rip to the dip area, and we need to talk about, could this double bottom from here, or is it going to break even further lower? Now, MULLEN stock was not the only stock falling. The overall market was pulling downwards, and our SPY bot since 8:35 a.m. sent out a bear indicator, and from that moment forward, outflows began to dominate into the bell, and put options went up 300% plus within minutes to hours, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge over the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. And this is my opinion and perspective alone, not financial advice. But volatility is here to stay, and to be able to maximize within the volatility, having a clarity and edge over the charts makes all the difference. It does not have to be 42 vision, but if you find value in what we share here and you want to become part of a growing community of investors using these resources to maximize in either direction, check out the link down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator and getting connected over to our bots. So here we are with MULLEN stock. As I stated, full transition here from the rip to the dip, and we are now at key support levels that we have tested before and 52-week lows, right? So we need to break this all down and see what the inflow versus outflow and 42 vision is showing. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home and opportunity I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And as you see popping up here on the screen, these are some of the home runs I managed to find this week alone. And while not guaranteed to be this way every single time, we strive for opportunities like these every single day. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the three stocks I mentioned this morning. All three of them gave jumps of 5 to 10%, 10 to 20% plus. But the spectacular home run of the day was LUCY. We caught this one in the pre-market here, sitting sideways under a bear indicator, slight dip at the bell, and then it went into full strength here on 42 vision, got that bull indicator, inflows crossed the midpoint with full strength here, and it hit a highest point of 30% plus, guys. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. So here we are with MULLEN stock, MULLEN Automotive Inc. And everyone's asking themselves, could this actually go into a newer 52-week low? And we need to break it all down here in today's video and see what's going on within the volatility. I'm going to pull up the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility in the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. And you can now join the members using these resources to maximize in either direction by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. Slots are now open for those interested. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators and getting connected to the inflow versus outflow. So here we are with MULLEN stock under a bear indicator since yesterday on the 30-minute, and I have stated that these outflows have been dominating for the last several days and weeks. And for as long as we stay below it, any of these runs were not going to be strong enough and could actually get pulled down really quickly because not enough inflows have picked up. The last time inflows picked up was on Friday, September 23rd, got that bull indicator, full transition from the dip to the rip, and the stock went from 33 cents to 43 cents 44 cents, give or take. And then quickly, everything that it ran got a bear indicator, and the outflows dominated really quickly to the downside as well. And since then, the outflows have dominated, and every pop-up has been rejected very quickly because not enough momentum and strength has been behind those moves. Now, MULLEN stock Mullen Automotive Inc. has came back down towards those 52-week lows, coming to retest it within this volatility. And in yesterday's video, it was sitting sideways, and I stated that the overall market in MULLEN stock could indirectly get affected by these data points that you see popping up here about non-farm payroll as well as unemployment rates, guys. These numbers and this data has affected the overall market. If we go back towards the SPY, you could see how much of a big drop it had as well. It wasn't just MULLEN stock. This data has shaken up the idea of a possible pivot that made things run from Monday to Tuesday. And if you look at MULLEN stock, same thing, it ran with the rest of the market as well. So right now we are at pivotal levels of 52-week lows on MULLEN stock and many others. Now we need to talk about what's going on here. The 30-minute has a bear indicator. The outflows are dominating, as you see here. We're going to watch if these inflows can actually start picking up towards the midpoint. Even if they do not cross, at least start getting closer to it and see if it reflects into the chart. And then also, we need to zoom into the 15-minute, and you could see within the volatility here how these inflows were holding up, and quickly towards the end of the day here at these endpoint, the outflows started to dominate in the aftermarket hours, and then in the pre-market today, it stayed that way, went into the bell and the rest of the day with the outflows dominating, and the stock got pulled down even lower, going from 33 to 30 cents. The most pivotal support level here is this 52-week low of 30 cents. If that gets broken through, the next support is 28 cents and then 25 cents. And to the upside, we want to see this try to get back towards 32 cents. And above that would be 33.5 or 33 cents if you would like to use it at that point. And then we can then start looking at closer to 35 cents to 34 cents. Based off the history of the chart, we want these inflows to pick up, cross these midpoints, reflect into the chart as it's breaking through resistance and using them as support, as those staircase effects. And then on top of that, get this bear indicator canceled by a bull indicator on the 15-minute and also on the 30-minute as we see it start picking up. But until these inflows cross the midpoint on the 30-minute, the stock will continue to be weighed down. The last time MULLEN stock Mullen Automotive Inc. actually broke out was on a Friday, September 23rd. And before that was back here on Wednesday in August 31st. And it went from 62 cents to 73 cents. And before that was on a Monday, the 15th of August. And it went from 83 cents to 92 cents. So when these inflows have crossed, there has been momentum in the charts. As you see here, back on July, those inflows crossed and the stock went from 114 to 142. But for as long as those outflows continue to dominate and we're below this midpoint, it could have weight on actually hindering any of the moves like it did here. These were pretty strong. If you zoom into the 15-minute though, you could see when those inflows cross, it actually had that strength. Those bull indicators, strength, inflows cross, but it did not actually roll over to the 30-minute and quickly turned into rejection points both times. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.